I kind of grew up in a lower socioeconomic area, just rough upbringing, single mom, and I saw how much sports engaged me. Sport was probably the only reason I got decent grades, the only reason I wasn't getting into extreme trouble, and that's why I want to return that.
At one point in my life, I was an at-risk student, and to have a program like this, I think would have helped me a great deal. Essentially go back in time to help these kids to teach them these things that I wanted to learn. So it really excites me to be able to have this opportunity to work with Jubilee and to work with the Bellevue School District.
Grew up in Southside Detroit, and mother wasn't around, father wasn't around. My older sisters raised me, headed down the wrong path, and sure enough, someone got invested into my life, and they got me involved in camps, and they got me involved with teams that I would never have ever been able to afford.
I think sport can do what a lot of things can't. You can affect someone with love more than you can with a handout.
We are able to be on the school site every day to help out these kids who typically wouldn't have a mentor figure. It's not just the impoverished or the underprivileged that don't have father figures. It's the wealthy. It's the people that are doing well in school. To have that FaceTime with them in the schools during lunch, or even as they pass through their classes, to be able to say hi and remember their names, and to make them feel like they are remembered and they are special.
10 minutes of idle time for a child after school can lead them down a totally different path. There's change in his behavior that ripples into his family, that ripples into his classroom, that ripples into his community of friends.
You can sit back and watch this video and feel bad for about a couple of minutes, but and then go back to our normal lives. But these kids will go back to the lives that are broken, and they don't know anything else. So I ask you to join it with us, whether it be your time, your treasures, or your talents, whatever it may be.
Seeing lives change, seeing lives transform, seeing D's and F's turn to A's and B's, seeing kids be encouraged, being inspired, see parents finding their kids home at night again, see parents show up that may have not shown up at anything in their kids' lives. That's what Club Jubilee Sports is. That's what these coaches are doing, redeeming relationships through sport.